I know it's not a reckoning, it's not a game to me, but I have so much power in my sensuality. Will you engage this fiery chase? Do you mind getting hot? Come to me and show me what you've got. I know we have a friendship, so the stakes are high. But that's the fun in romance, right? You just gotta try. And in this space we can embrace, it's what I ought to do.